Good evening and welcome to Telford Icing for tonight's ice hockey action. A tough game for the Tigers in Basingstoke last night. It was 2-2 at the end of full time and overtime. Went to penalty shots and the Tigers lost. So, all to prove tonight as they take on the Peterborough Phantoms. Let's chat to Marcus Maynard ahead of tonight's game. Quite a tough game last night in Basingstoke then.
Yeah, it's always a hard place to go, but we've been there 3 times this year now. We've taken 4 points out of 6, so it's not bad going there.
And nice and clear at the top of the table. As you head into Peterborough tonight, what are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Well, same game as yesterday really. They skate hard, they work hard for the full 6 minutes, and we've got to be at our best to beat them again today.
And the puck possession of the Tigers has been really good for the last few games as well.
Yeah, well, Tommy's got us playing that style of hockey this year, so it just seems to be working. So.
Good evening, welcome to Telford Icing for tonight's ice hockey action. A couple of technical difficulties have delayed us slightly, but off the draw the Telford Tigers win it. Goes back to Weaver, you get a D-to-D cross down to Zajac, who picked up man of the match last night, and Plant drives down the right wing. Szabo in front, getting hustled out, and it's a no-goal. It's been washed off by the linesman. They went in, and it was because the net was off. The referee was right on there, washed it off, and pointed to the face-off dot. And Peterborough get a line change in off the draw. Puck's in front, Peterborough on the power play, backhanded shot and goal. Power play goal for Peterborough on the backhand. Just picked it out in front of the net. A little bit of discussion. Thomas Birdie looks behind to the net. The goal judge. Backhand pass. Salem tries to feed it through to Szabo. Another attempt. Penalties come up. And I think it's a high stick against Plant. So we'll be waiting to find out what the injury is. Plant looks towards the referee. There's pushing and shoving now again. And the referee, the players down, the physio's coming on the ice. Andre's exchanging a few words. Telford's number 8, Ricky Plant, receives a match penalty for a check to the head, timed at 5 minutes and 16 seconds. Mazin makes the shot, the netminder missed it, but just went to the left of the post. A great chance for the Tigers, but didn't quite go in the back of the net. Ferrara, 20. Bearbray goes for a penalty. Oh, that's harsh. Chipping penalty on 23. Telford's number 23, Max Bearbray, receives a 2-minute minor penalty for tripping, timed at 10 minutes and 1 second. Telford return to 4 skaters. Off to the draw, on the back post, and it's a shot and goal for Peterborough, which will cancel out the penalty on Max Bearbray. So a power play goal for the Peterborough Phantoms. They successfully killed the 5-minute penalty, and then just as they returned to 4 skaters, the goal was scored. Weaver puts it onto the back post, tries to get to Bearbray. Szabo around the back, front to Zajac, shoots, second attempt, Bearbray was on the back post, but his stick was being held, and he couldn't get to the puck to pop it in the back of the net. Bearbray picks his stick up, pushing and shoving, and another penalty going against Peterborough. Stand by, netminder's off, and a delayed penalty goal. Out to neutralise, Zajac skates after it, and we come to the end of the first period with the Telford Tigers 1, Peterborough Phantoms 2. So here we are, period 2, Telford 1 goal behind, win the draw, goes back to Weaver, dumps it down on the netminder, and we're 5 on 5. So Peterborough now come in and put a goal in the back of the net, so it puts them 3-1 up as Peterborough step up and just pop it in the back of the goal. Off the draw, goes back to Andre, through to Danny Rose. Rose dumps it down. And that's a goal for the Telford Tigers. Max Bearbray with Scott McKenzie, I believe, putting it back to 3-2. Telford get a fly change. Miller keeping the pressure on, intercepts well, teeps it forward to McKenzie. McKenzie drives down the right wing, walks in, puts it on the backhand. The Peterborough player slides across to defend. Zajac shoots into the body of the Peterborough player, and that's a brave stand from Hutchinson. Weaver off to the Miller, and there's pushing and shoving with Lack, and Lack drops the glove with Sam Zajac. They lock out and hold out strong. Zajac throws a couple in. Zajac gets over the top, throws a couple in, and the linesman split it up. It was Lack that dropped the gloves. Deflection off the boards and out to neutral ice. Taylor skates hard after the netminder is in the corner with the puck. There's an empty net, there's a shot, and a great dive from the netminder, getting his stick to it with what could have been potentially the Tigers' third goal. Murdy makes a save, rebound comes down, puck drifts in front of the Tigers' bench. Salem battles, gets it through to Zabo, cuts in, the netminder skates out. There's players everywhere and there's a penalty coming. The referee's arms are up and he's awarded a penalty shot. Peter waits for the netminder to be ready. Starts the skate as the whistle blows. Touches the puck forward. Drives round to the right. Stick handles hard, comes across, shoots and saved by the netminder. Park-in is the perfect location for Telford holidays or business trips. Book your next stay at the Park-in. Shot from the point and a goal! Goes straight up to the point man. I think it got a tip in front of the net. And that was a power play goal for Peterborough on just 5 seconds of the power play. Zabo to Salem. Salem driving that left wing. Zajac takes a fly change. Up! And the referee loses his foot in and slides on his bum at the back of the net, which will get copious applause from the crowd. Weldon. Deflection from Weaver. Bearbrae. Bearbrae cuts it sideways, a great shot and goal! That was an amazing play as he drove down the right wing. He cuts inside, the puck bounces, he picks it out of the air and fires it home in the left side for the third goal of the night for the Telford Tigers from number 23, Max Bearbrae. Good recovery from Telford. And at the end of the second period, we have a close game on our hands, with the Telford Tigers now on 3 goals and Peterborough Phantoms 4. So here we go for period 3. We've already seen 7 goals, 1 penalty shot and 1 fight. The question is, what does the third period have in store for us? Zabo. Salem gets it off the boards, receives the pass on the blue line, cuts inside, pulls in front of the netminder, tries to take it all the way around, gets the shot. The puck goes with him and then he turns and fires it back, takes a deflection, but good work there from Nathan Salem. Cross ice pass now. Bartlett comes in on the backhand, shoots. Murdy makes the save. Round the balls to Ferrara. Peterborough still on the puck. Hutchinson in the high slot, he's free. Call on the back post. Up to Hutchinson. Back down low into the corner. Playing in front of the Tigers bench. Levers walks it in. Puts it on the back post. They get closer and closer. And a goal for Peterborough. That'll hurt Telford. A power play goal for number 11, I believe. That was on 55 minutes and 20 seconds. A power play goal for Peterborough. Peterborough player loses his stick, so they've effectively outnumbering them by 2 guys. Zabo, Davis, shoots across. Bearbrae has to keep it in. Throws it down low, round the back of the net. Miller, Davis. Davis tries to get it up to the point. Weaver winds up, big first time shot. Rebound comes down, picked up and shot in. It's in the back of the net. The netminder's right on the line. And the goal, the referee points on the line as Peter Zabo puts it in the back with 44 seconds left to play. So, one of the toughest weekends of the season, I think.
Yeah, it's tough, and when you're striving to win a championship, everybody wants to play harder against you, and I think Basingstoke and Peterborough did that today. We know it's never going to be easy, and I think it's good for our team at times to take those hits, and it builds our character. I think the last time we lost 2 straight, we went on 112. We similarly had a lot of guys out the lineup as we did tonight, and it's up for those others who are put into positions that they're not normally in to step up to the mark. I like the way we played tonight. I mean, that might sound silly, some areas that we're not happy with, but I thought our grit, our determination, I thought we battled really hard, and I don't think we've been as physical as we have tonight.
So it's a great game for people to watch, and Peterborough definitely brought the game to you.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a great game to watch. It had a little bit of everything. It had the physical side, it had some good skill, and it obviously had goals. I thought the atmosphere in here tonight was great. There was a little question asked last weekend, and I thought our fans brought the noise tonight and really got behind the team, which was great. The hard part for us was that we gave up 4 PP goals, or 4 short-handed goals, and that's uncharacteristic for this team. And then on the flip side of that is that we only got one PP goal off our opportunities. So, special teams are so important in hockey, and if you're doing them well, then you're going to win. And when you don't get one on your 5-on-3, I think we had a minute 20 on our 5-on-3 and we didn't convert. So you kind of know it's going to be a tough day at the office.
So a tough weekend for Tom Watkins' Telford Tigers, losing to both Peterborough and Basingstoke. Next week, it's all about bouncing back. Saturday night, it's a British Cup game, and they'll take on the Billingham Stars at Telford Ice Rink, Saturday, 5:30.